Hi everyone. If you are in food industry machinery supplier space, then this presentation has high value to you. Thank you for clicking the link, and that shows me that you are interested in your company growth and want to make it to next level. In this case study, I will speak about my personal experience and the challenges that I faced during the time I tried to open complete new market without any reference in Middle East and North Africa to my previous employer Vulganus or Labor in Finland. So let's start. I will speak about the strategy I used to generate 10 million euros inquiry, which is considered a record in such a short time. It's a 6 month in Middle East and North Africa. Okay, in the beginning I will speak about the agenda that I'm going to. There is 3 main topics. In my agenda, I will start with challenges that you might face if you are trying to sell to Middle East and North Africa, and then how to overcome these challenges. I will tell about the mistakes that a machinery supplier might fall in and how to overcome these barriers, and applying my proven strategy. Even me myself, I have done a lot of mistakes, and it was as a beginning, you can't avoid it. I will tell about the second topic about my marketing strategy that brought to my company 10 million euros inquiry in the first 6 months. And also I will speak about the digital sales funnel stages and the concept and the power of focus in sales funnel. In other way, minimum viable offer. Less is more. Let's dive in with mistakes and challenges first, because this is the thing that will interest the most. Okay. In my previous company, we have a problem to sell higher volumes of standard equipment. They got challenging case that require R&D or product development. That eats our margin and time. Companies need to focus more on sales on standard equipment by creating sales funnel system that boost sales and marketing on specific products. So because it's easier when you sell standard equipment that doesn't require R&D, profitability is more predictable and it's easy to measure. But if you are selling products that require product development, so you can't know how much you are going to profit until the equipment is running successfully without any fixing and need zero follow-up after that. That was one big challenge. Many companies, they are missing this issue, how to increase sales volume on standard products, which is going to increase their profitability. High cost of getting clients. What that mean? Getting premium clients for industrial companies too expensive. Requires salesman salary, flight tickets, hotel, taxes, expensive phone calls, exhibition, and some other hidden costs. I don't mean that you don't need to sales manager. Of course you need it, but when the deal is very expensive and there's require a lot of designing and specification, and the deal is over 1 million euro, so you need more activity from the salesman. But if you are selling a product, the value of it below 100,000 euro, so the profit margin is small. So it's better to use the sales funnel and to generate more sales without using too much traveling and hotels, because otherwise in the end your profit will be taken away because of high operation cost of sales process. Getting clients who are ready to buy now. Many customers take long time to make buying decision, which can harm machinery suppliers, since without cash no company can survive for a long time. Cash is king. That is one problem. Language and culture barriers. Some industrial companies have problem to market and sell their product because of language and culture differences. and they need the marketing communication message in their own language that align with the customer behavior in that culture. That can be quite tricky and difficult. Reaching out hidden clients. There is all the time new projects and hidden clients. No one know about them because of lack of marketing strategy. With the new system, you can reach out these hidden clients and start building business before anyone else even know about them. Traditional marketing and sales strategy. When I speak with some business owners or directors, they tell me we have strong marketing strategy and we are not interested in marketing. We need just sales. That's what we aim for. I ask what marketing strategy you use. Then he answered, go to check our website. We have a very fancy website with a good graphic. We have a YouTube channel. We have a Facebook fan page. We have a LinkedIn profile. Okay. When I go and check everything, what he told is correct. But there is traffic problem. There is no traffic on their Facebook fan page or YouTube channel. For example, YouTube video viewers is less than 1,000 views in the last 3 years. You can see every YouTube there is how many views, and if there is comments. There is no comments and views is very little. That's mean no one have been checking their videos, which is fancy and very good. If you check the Facebook fan page, also there is usually they don't post a lot, and if they put some posts, there is very little comments and likes. Maybe there is 5 or 10 likes. Many companies I checked and it was really, and the fan page followers, some of them they are 600, 500, below 1,000, which is nothing, which can tell clearly that there is no traffic on their platform, and there is no social proof which can tell that there is no social. Then I ask these directors, why you have a lack of sale? Then he asked, too much competition or politics destroy economy which harm business. So they never tell that they have a problem with marketing strategy. Okay, let's move on. Lack of awareness of targeting in digital marketing. Targeting is where magic happens. Even if you have fancy website, Facebook fan page, LinkedIn profile, still you cannot create traffic if you don't have targeting strategy. That is the real cause pain of companies. Marketing is targeting in 2019 and 2018 with the digitalization era. No fancy website or Facebook fan page or YouTube channel will help you if you don't have targeting strategy. But please do not misunderstand me. Still you need good website and you need a YouTube channel. But if you miss on targeting, then everything else you do is useless. Companies are busy with everyday tasks. Which you prefer, to work hard or to work smart? Or to work together, hard and smart, which can lead for real glory. When I see companies busy all the time doing same thing again and again, without any good figures or result in the end of the year. So when you check the profit and loss statement, if you don't generate profit, no matter what you do, it's in the end waste of time. It's not about how hard you work. Companies is driven with results and everything else is just a waste of time. You don't believe me? Then tell me how long company can survive when they run out of cash. Another problem. This is a big problem and growing problem. Bad leaders create bad culture and they resist change aggressively. Dinosaurs. This is a growing problem nowadays. Not all the companies have bad leaders, but there is a lot of. So please do not take it as a personal. This is just a case study. But since you clicked the link and want to learn more, that can tell me that you are not a dinosaur and you are not this kind of leader, because you want actually to learn and to change. Big giant companies went to bankruptcy because of big ego and decision. For example, Nokia. The boss of Nokia can save the company by making one simple decision. One simple decision. Just use Android system. Like all the companies, use Android system. But he went to use Windows system, which is completely difficult, unfriendly, unpractical user interface, and there is a lot of complaint from customer and no one like it. Which caused Nokia to be out of business. Bad leaders, they claim that they know everything. They do not attend seminars, they don't read books, because they know everything and everyone else should listen to them. Otherwise, they will be fired. They call them now dinosaurs, and they are dangerous. Bad leaders hate technology and like to work traditional way, want to do only what they are used to do, and want to stay in comfort zone. Companies with bad leaders have bad culture and backstabbing. Bad leaders have big ego and they are never wrong. Leaders feel insecure and want to protect themselves by dealing with people who are less smart than they are. So they're never going to hire high quality class employee. All the time they go to someone below them. They even tend to fire all the talented people to secure their position. They are actually the first people to be wiped out of business in this digitalization era. All of them, they will stay. They will not even wait until 65 for the retirement age. Many of these people will go home even after they are 55, 56, because many companies will be out of business because of digitalization and the new movement that's coming. These bad leaders, they are danger to their company and even to the society, in my opinion. So be careful from these bad leaders. Company try to figure out things at their own. Companies waste a lot of time and energy trying to figure out things by themselves, which in the end will lead to higher cost and more risks. This I call falling into the black hole, which we know the black hole that suck everything, time, money, energy, everything. Doing too much work without result. There is nothing move on. End of the year net profit margin is small or break-even or minus maybe. Instead of hiring professional person who has a proven system and he already connected all the dots, why you need to create the wheel that work and can save your time and energy and boost your company performance. And all the time their reasoning for not hiring professionals, we don't have budget, but they have budget to waste the time and the money resources for trying this by themselves. Actually, it costs them more, but they don't understand it because they are busy with everyday headache. Depending on agent and middle trader. This is something also. I'm not telling all the agents are bad. There is good agent and trustable agent, but there is a big majority will fall under what I'm going to speak about. I have seen it, and if someone tell me no, we have a good, no, you don't know everything. Let me tell you, I have I know what the agent do. First of all, the agent, they don't understand industrial products. You need to train them and to spend a lot of time and energy to educate them. They deal with your competitors. They are never loyal. You can't even watch them and know what they are doing because they are in different countries and you can't have even control over them. They don't share you information. They are not transparent. That's for sure. I have seen that they give you very little information because also they are afraid that you will have direct contact with the end client or the customer. They don't want you. They want to be in the middle. They are not focused and deal with several suppliers all the time. They are not having one supplier. They have maybe 5-10 suppliers and they are running here and there, and In the end, they achieve nothing. If you catch two bears or two rabbits, you got none. They don't understand under an industrial process, how the process goes. It's difficult for them to define our niche. They all the time bring very weak leads. They are too general, and for everyone, like they serve several. They are just normal salespeople, and they have lack of technical skill. Problem to understand our customer real pain. They don't dive. If we don't solve the problem of the customer, we are not going to close a deal. Agent is not going to do it. It's a challenge to explain for them our system and how we are working. And a good expert agent require a lot of training and time. And after you spend all this time and training, he leave you and go and work with your competitor or with other supplier. So this is a lot of wasting. So lack of data can make people do stupid decisions. I have seen this a lot, especially if you are selling product to different custom to different culture. There is different language and different culture career barriers. Local rules and custom, you need to understand it. Right supply agreement and condition in a certain area. It's not the same like in Europe and America. Right price level and purchasing power is different. Delivery terms and condition, you need to study it thoroughly and understand what is the rules. Competitor strategy, what they do, what is the market size, and what's your competitor market share, and how. So there is a lot of data you need to know to be able to create a smart decision. Otherwise, you are blind and you are guessing. And if you are guessing, you are 90.999% you are not doing the right decision. So now we spoke about in the agenda about what is food industry machinery supplier mistakes and problem when they are going to sell to Middle East and North Africa. Let's speak about second, very secret marketing strategy. This is where I'm going to tell you about what I have done to break all these problems and to solve it. Let's see. First of all, let's speak about Facebook and LinkedIn. When I speak with many business owners or companies about Facebook marketing, they start to laugh at me and tell me we are a business to business space. Business people do not watch Facebook. They watch more LinkedIn. But according to statistics, 2019, 2.4 billion users in the world use Facebook, while in LinkedIn below 400 million people. People also in the right, if you see, people spend every day in Facebook as an average 35 minutes, while in LinkedIn less than 1 minute. This number can tell you something. Business people are ordinary people and have their own normal life, and they watch Facebook like anyone else. If you don't believe me, maybe you have Facebook and maybe you have LinkedIn. Then I have a question to you. If you have Facebook, how long time you spend checking out LinkedIn? How often and how long time you check Facebook? And you can answer this to yourself. Let's move to the next. My marketing strategy started with targeting, because this is where magic happens. Targeting is in Facebook to target stakeholder in food industry. This is the new era of marketing. It's not anymore just having website with fancy graphic and Facebook fan page. You need to target people by building audience and campaign using this technology. By the way, most food industry companies, they are not aware of it, and I mean it. They are not aware of it. They are out of it. I already checked their Facebook fan page and YouTube channel. There is poor traffic. They have almost zero social proof. I mean it. They are not aware of it, and the first company who will use it are going to crash it. So this is an opportunity. Translation: some material to Arabic with the right SEO, search words optimization. Translation, some technical detail is crucial since many business people do not understand technical details in foreign language. Creating the search optimization word in Arabic language can create more traffic to your Facebook channel, website, and YouTube. And creating traffic is important. Posting existing video material and marketing material. In my company, they have very good brochures, electronics and paper. They have very good YouTube videos, but no one watches them in YouTube. By using the existing material with a slight modification to boost the views, using my 7,000 targeted audience, I built my audience from food industry, all the niche of food industry, created high engagement and social proof to their material and boost the interest of buying our products. This is how I done it. I exposed their material to the right clients. Building digital sales funnel for products portfolio. Targeting is not enough. You need to build what next, the sales funnel. You need to take the customer from the beginning until the end, until he make purchasing and complete a survey. Focus is premium in business. If you are not focused, then you are easily lost. Clients are usually lazy and want information and product info shortly, quickly, without reading too much or having too much steps. Clients, when they visit, for example, a website, they get lost with too much information everywhere. According to study, if customer did not find what he searched in the website within the first 45 seconds, then he leave, click the back button, and he go to your competitor website or to the second option in the Google search. Creating sales funnel for different types of product is the way to crash it. Customer want to focus at one thing, the one thing, and solve the problem quickly and easily. Customer is not interested in your website graphic, company history, company vision and mission. Customer has pain and want to get the painkiller, the bill, which is the product, and then leave. That is all what matter for company, for customer. Give customer the product and nothing else. Nothing else. Okay, sorry. This about sales funnel. Okay. Capture leads and follow up immediately. Creating free of charge value material to capture customer email and mobile, it's very crucial. Number one way to create your audience and build your database so you can send them monthly newsletter and target them in Facebook to increase brand awareness, to really strengthen your brand awareness in new culture and loyalty. Once you catch lead, call them immediately while they are still hot leads. Do not wait too much, otherwise opportunity is lost. Many leads, they subscribe to your channel because they need your help, but they are postponing or they are lazy to call you. So you need to contact them immediately, and you have to be the first to contact them. Otherwise, they are not hot leads anymore. They forget or they lose the interest. So be initiative. Retarget through newsletter every month is mandatory to send and create every month and send even funnels. Create new funnels. Otherwise, customer will forget and go to your competitor. Especially if your competitor is more active than you are. But I believe if you are using the system that I'm using, no, you are dangerous. You are the most. No one can really crash you. You are the dangerous man. Monitoring and retargeting sales funnel and website visitor to follow up. When I visit a website, I found out that there is no cookies even, which someone can tell me what that mean. If there is no cookies, that mean they don't monitor the traffic, because in cookies that they are telling you that According to the new rule of GPDR, you have to put cookies if you monitor the traffic, because some high-tech companies, they have cookies and they monitor the traffic and they check who is visiting. And when I visit these companies' website, there is no monitoring who visit their website, and they have no awareness or clue of targeting. Most of it they don't know. And following up, they don't follow up the statistics of the visit. Everything happening in digital platform can be traced and targeted. If you are a business owner and you do not use this opportunity, then your competitor will use it and crash your business. Targeting is where magic happens in marketing, and few companies do it in food industry machinery. While they spend most of their marketing budget in expensive fairs and exhibition, while this method is more cheaper and efficient. If you want to know more about targeting and monitoring the traffic, contact me for strategy session. I can show you a lot of things, and I can check even your website, and I can tell you what problem you need to improve. Create marketing system and strategy session every week. It's an ongoing process. It's not one-time process. I have been every week planning what to do next and how to do it better. It's an ongoing process, not just once or twice, and it's evolved during the time, and it has a direct impact to return of investment. So now I have covered the mistakes and the challenges of machinery suppliers and my secret strategy. Now let's speak more about sales funnels. What is the concept? This is the sales funnel. It's a concept. Of course, this is shows how it look like. The awareness, create more brand awareness, prospecting. Of course, in digital platform, they use it in different way, but they use the same system. It's steps. Discovery phase, qualifying leads, finding out and filtering who's good lead and who's bad lead, and try to put them in categories A, B, C. Initial meeting with the hot leads and figure out their needs. Define prospect needs, planning an offer, inquiry, evaluation phase, then intent, then negotiation, and finalize the proposal. Purchase, closing the deal. Loyalty, deliver the product and take care of the customer after sale. This is how it's the sales funnel concept. Let's talk about the strategy main goals. Now let's speak about me and what is behind the goals of this strategy. It's targeting hot leads ready to buy now, because we need cash now. We don't want to have a big project that, of course, we need it, but that wait 1 year or 2 years. We need some products standard that sell easily to bring some cash. More money with less work. We need to work smart and to reduce a lot of expenses and to work hard. We need to work smart and hard. More premium clients and hidden clients, to dig all the hidden clients instead of waiting for your competitors to take it out from you. This is the main goal of the strategy. Here is how the process works with me. For whom is this service, or if someone is interested more to dive in with me and he wants my help. For business owner of machinery for food industry, I deal just with food industry. Of course, if anyone not in food industry can see my case study, he can learn. But I can't give the best result if you are not in that space, because my niche, my experience, my system has built to be just in machinery supplier in food industry. It's for general manager and the CEO and in machinery supplier business, for food industry marketing director, sales director in food industry, Middle East regional and sales managers and director, Companies in food industry struggle to sell profitable equipments. They want more standard products. Companies that suffer financially and their yearly profit margin is small or break even, they want to sell more profitable. Companies that are good at what they are but they believe they can make it to next level. Company that aim to be the forerunner in their business. This is my company, my ideal customer. Who is not for? Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay. Who is this not for? Decision maker of machinery for food industry supplier who makes excuses and complain a lot. Negative people in another way. I don't like to work with these people. Companies or people who are stuck in information gathering mood and are not prepared to take action and get result. Like we said, people who are stuck in black hole. I don't have anything against it. It's okay with me. It can happen, but they are not ready for me. And they can watch my stuff and they can enjoy it. I know that there is a good value for them and they can try it. And I don't mind if they learn something and try it, because I'm not going to serve everyone. People who think they know everything about everything and they want to do everything. Also, they are not my customer. People who are not serious of growing their business. Startup companies that's still in initial phase because they didn't figure out how to do things in the right way. They are still building the system. Local companies with a small size and small budget, definitely I can't help them because they are still starting. This stuff is not in school. Ask your marketing director or manager if they teach this stuff in school. If you are studying marketing, master or bachelor, they will teach you about branding, graphic design, all this stuff about creating the personality, brand identity. I have taken all these courses and I have studied also. By the way, I have a Master of International Business Development degree in Sales and Marketing from Finland. And this stuff, actually, what I'm talking about, social media targeting, it's a new stuff. It's been going through the last 5-6 years. And the education system, unfortunately, it's outdated. Our teacher and professor in the university, they are not a business people. Actually, this stuff you can learn it from college drop people. I learned it from not people from school. They are college drop. Actually, in the good stuff, you learn it from business people who have been doing these things and they are feeling it. For example, Steve Jobs, he is a college drop. Bill Gates, college drop, and they know a lot of secrets and stuff about business that people in the school and university, they don't know it. So there is a very high value in this stuff that I'm going to tell and teach that you can't learn it somewhere else. Especially I done it for food industry, which I combined two things together. I search for people who are fit to my service. The better the fit, the better the result. I'm looking for win-win situation. So if you see yourself as a fit to me and to my service, and you have the same attitude like me, you are searching for growth and learning and exploring and discovering new level and to take your company to the next level, and you want to win and want to make me to win, and you are not a kind of person who want to eat alone, who's selfish, who want to grow together with someone else, then we can do good business. Then I am the right person for you. I can plan for you free of charge strategy session, which means this is a personal, custom tailored one-to-one strategy session with you and me. This is where we really begin working to figure out what you want and how to make it happen in the fastest time possible. Usually in this strategy session, I take for half an hour 500 euros because I have some stuff is really going to change or transfer your company. But if you're really interested to do business with me and you really want to take it, so there is a survey. I can give it for free. If you complete the survey, there is a questionnaire below the video. You need to complete it, and then I see if you qualify, if we can match, if we can do things together. Then I can give it to you half an hour for free of charge, and then we can do evaluation, the whole situation of your company and the whole marketing things, and I can make you an offer, and we see if we can be a fit. Warning, time is a factor, and this window of opportunity will not be open for long at all, which means every month I take just 4 customers. I can't work more than 4. And by the way, I am not the cheapest person to work with, and I just deal with the premium clients who have the big need to grow to a high level. But I will give you the result you are going to gain with me. No one can give it. So I deal with 4 clients, and I have already 2 clients registered on my system, and I have space for just 2. I just take 4 clients because I want to give a premium service and to focus on my clients. I don't want just to be like everyone else. So if you think that you are interested in this service and you are fit to match with me and you want to really take it, so please go below right now and click the link and apply to see if you can qualify, so we can get strategy session, half an hour. There is a survey and there is a calendar. You fill the survey, there is some questionnaire, and then you book a time from the calendar, and it will give you it will show in your calendar, in my calendar, same times, the time we agreed. Then we can discuss it if you qualify. If you don't qualify, then you will get an email that unfortunately we can't do it together. Thank you for watching the video, and if you feel that this is a valuable stuff, you can learn something from it and you use it. If you can't get benefit from my service, but you can get something and use it. And wish to you all the best. فريد خاطره, Blue Eagle Owner Company. Bye.